And now the National Emergency Management Agency has confirmed that the death toll has risen to 39 from the tanker explosion in Essa Katcha local government area of Niger State, while 60 persons are currently undergoing treatment for various degrees of burns. Some eyewitnesses told us that the fuel tanker was ignited by the driver, who was displeased by the people scooping the fuel. The tanker overturned after falling into a bad portion of the road. Now let's go on a short break. Stay with us for just a moment.
RHI Green Nigeria Challenge. Go green today for a greener tomorrow. This national competition is in 3 categories. The household category is a tree planting competition amongst 11 frontline states in northern Nigeria. Each participating household in Adamawa, Borno, Bauchi, Gombe, Jigawa, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto, Yobe and Zamfara states will plant a minimum of 1 tree to qualify, with a video evidence of before and after the tree planting exercise. 20 million naira would be awarded to the best household. Submission deadline is 20th December 2026. Community category will see local governments, local communities, schools and NGOs reclaim and transform degraded or abandoned areas such as dump sites, landfills, parks and their likes into green, vibrant gardens, parks and eco-friendly spaces. 50 million naira would be awarded to the overall best community group. Deadline for submission is 15th July 2026. State category will have all states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, excluding Enugu State, have a chance to address the growing threats to environmental sustainability and cleanliness. States will be judged based on the number of trees planted on major roads and inner streets and how clean they are. 100 million naira will be awarded to the best performing state. Already, Enugu State has 100 million naira for being RHI's model green state due to its greenery and cleanliness. Video evidence must be submitted by participating states on or before 20th December 2026. All entries must be directed to RHI Office, State House, Abuja, or email rhi.greenchallenge@statehouse.gov.ng. RHI Green Nigeria Challenge. Go green today for a greener tomorrow.
Thank you for staying with us. Now, regarding the unfortunate tanker explosion in Niger State, we have TVC News correspondent Chenemi Bamayi live for us from the scene. Chenemi, talk to us. It's barely 24 hours after this unfortunate incident happened. What is the true state of things that you are seeing this afternoon? What can you update us with?
All right, hello. It's quite an unfortunate incident that this preventable death is recurring. Just 2 kilometers away from here, from this place, I was here September last year to cover a similar incident where 50 persons were burnt alive due to a tanker explosion. And then this year we're having the same thing due to the bad portions of the road. As at this time, the National Emergency Management Agency has confirmed that over 39 people have died, about 60 persons are still receiving treatment. Now, what's happening right now is that most of the victims, the survivors, are being moved to bigger tertiary facilities outside of this area, since the local clinics where they were being attended to cannot handle some of the cases because they're quite severe. So some have been moved to the Federal Medical Center in Bidda. I heard that some have also been moved to the teaching hospital in Gwagwalada, that's in the Federal Capital Territory. And those are the information that we have at this moment. I heard also that about 5 persons died between last night and now at the hospital. So it's quite an unfortunate incident right here.
Chenemi, have you been able to speak to other residents of the state? How are they feeling at this time?
It's a tragic situation, I must tell you, and they are calling on the federal government to expedite action in fixing this road, because all of this is occurring due to the bad portion of this road that has been left unattended to for quite a long time. Beyond these explosions that keep happening and recurring, they said whenever there is hold up along this axis, there are security concerns for the people as well, because the people plying these roads, they are motorists and they're just travelers. A lot of them are heavy-duty truck drivers, and sometimes they get to sexually abuse their women. It's a major concern for them, and they say beyond this explosion, those are some of the things that they're concerned about: safety of their people, safety of their women that are often sexually abused during some of these hold-ups. They also say that the truck drivers are also angry with the villagers, that this village has been a place of target for them for a long time. Actually, what caused the flame? What caused the flame in the explosion was the driver that ignited the fire. You know, that's what everyone has told me, that the driver ignited the fire when he saw people scooping fuel. So, I mean, these are major concerns. Once this road is fixed, I mean, some of these issues might not come up again.
Chenemi, a lot of unfortunate series of incidents in Niger State. We recall the Mokwa flood incident and now this tanker explosion. Talk to us about what the government is doing, especially when it comes to road construction in the states.
Well, thus far, the Niger State government has been working on reconstructing some of these roads, including some of the federal roads, you know, because whether it's federal or state road, it's the people of the states that use them. That's the governor's perspective concerning road construction. And then some of the roads are being reconstructed. It's been almost 2 years now since the government began reconstructing some of these roads, but I tell you, the roads are still in bad shape, you know, and some of the things that we should be looking at is emergency response. You know, the state emergency response agency has been quite poor in handling some of this emergency situation. We had the similar incidents in Mokwa this year, early this year in January. We had a tanker explosion around Diko. Some of these things cannot be averted now, but what is the emergency response to ensure that lives are saved, you know, before they get major help? These things are not coming forth easily for people in this place. So once there is a tragic incident, emergency has been quite slow.
Thank you so much, Chenemi, for that update. I'm sure more would come in other